Gail, can you hear me now? I accidentally must have bumped the button. Welcome in. How you doing? I just finished washing the dishes. My barbecue ribs for dinner. Smoked turkey. I don't know, brisket or something. I don't know. It was good though. And some spicy macaroni and cheese with habanero cheese or something. I don't know. How are you? What are you up to? I'm doing okay. I haven't eaten. Why? Are you not feeling well? It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. You can hear all the people. They're downstairs. All the people. Mostly in their early 20s. You don't eat much on hot days? Oh, yeah, I suppose. We don't really, well, I mean, it depends, I guess. There's a barbecue, so. Pool party. Welcome in, friends. How's everybody doing? Gail with that green name. Thank you for being a member, Gail. Welcome in, my friends. Who's all here? You been eating enough barbecue? I don't really barbecue much. Not like a big barbecue like this. Like if I barbecue at home, I just barbecue burgers mostly. Burgers or steaks. I had pork. I think they were beef pork. I think maybe they're beef ribs or pork ribs. I don't even know. I don't even know, but I ate one, like half of one. Welcome in, my friends. How's everybody doing? Everybody say hello. Double tap that screen as you arrive. I hope everybody's doing well, having a good evening. They have the microphone out. They're they're being silly in the microphone, passing it around and getting the dogs to howl in the microphone so you can hear them way up here. Welcome in, my friends. Double tap that screen. Who else is here? Is it only Gail? Gail's the prime person here. The only one talking. I've got to go to the grocery store in the early morning and put more money on my Cash App. Get tons of groceries for next week. Do you pay for things on your Cash App? I'll be cooking a lot. Yeah, I ate something. Tons of groceries for next week. I've been buying the groceries. I've been buying some of the groceries here. I bought some of the groceries. Welcome in, my friends. Hello, hello. Everybody's shy tonight? What? What's going on? It goes to my Cash App, then I put it on the green dot for free. I don't know what that means. What is green dot? Eduardo, hello. Sully, what's up? Hola, feliz noche. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, Eduardo. ¿Y tú? I know a little bit of Spanish, not much. My debit card? I've been learning my Spanish classes. My Spanish classes are on my iPad. Your debit card? Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good. Not too much going on. Not too much going on. I got my new classes. Um my classes are simple words like él come manzanas, yo como manzanas, ella es una mujer. Yo como, tú comes manzanas. Eduardo, tú comes manzanas. La mujer bebe agua. Maestro de español. See right here. Yo como, tu comes, el come, yo bebe, yo bebo, tu bebes, el bebe. Yes, I'm still in Louisiana. Si como manzanas. Yes, I eat apples, Razz. Yes, I eat apples. Daddy, hi, how are you? That's a weird name, username. You want people to call you Daddy? That's like a I need attention name. Lester, what's up? How are you? Hello, hello, my friend. How are you? Thank you, Sully. Hi, Steve. How are you? Me alegro de que estés español muy bien. I don't know much Spanish. I'm learning. Yo bebo agua. Ella es una mujer. But I don't have any yo soy una mujer. A Philippine language has Spanish in it? Really? Muy bien, Eduardo. Not much. You're doing good, Lester? Did you have a sale this weekend? Oh, it's not the weekend. It's Thursday today. It's almost the weekend. What's everybody doing for the 4th of July? Anything going on? Tu eres una mujer? Sí, eres una... No, yo soy una mujer. Yes, I am a woman. Yo soy una mujer. See, I'm learning some new words. Nuevo, palabras. Very funny, right? Very fun. Yeah, so what are you doing? What is everybody doing today? What's going on? What's going on? Hope everybody's having a good evening. We're just kind of hanging out. We just finished eating. I did the dishes. Those are done. Now, here we are. Linda, I don't know. No comprendo, Linda. Linda, no comprendo. Eduardo. No, I haven't learned that word yet. Philippine money is in peso currency? Really? I did not know that. Yo soy una mujer. Tienes que decir no comprendo. Linda, tienes que decir no comprendo. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Not too much. We're having Spanish lessons today. Finished eating, did the cleanup. Now came on live to say hello. Your puppy sitting tomorrow? Are you excited? Amarjeet, what's up? Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Hermosa. I gotta get ready to speak German, Italian, Spanish, and French for next week. You know all 4 of those languages? The dogs are fighting. You're flying in for the Harley Davidson Fest? She's not supposed to be playing with that. No, no, no! Hold on. No! Kennel up. She's being naughty. Naughty, naughty. You know them? I just don't speak them a lot around my mom. Hold on, guys. This puppy tires me out too. Now I'm out of breath. Well, if you're married, you probably should not have that for a name. That's kind of not right. Do you know what it means when people call you that? Do you know what it means when you ask people to call you that? I don't know what country you're from, Philippines? Maybe you should look it up. Because if you're married, it's kind of inappropriate. You rode your bike today? It means that you're like, yeah, you better look it up. Lester, have you been eating? Eres una mujer muy bella, hermosa, preciosa y muy linda de corazón. No comprendo. You're Native Indian from North Dakota? I'm from North Dakota too. You should know English well then. You don't know what it means? It's like sexual terminology. If I were you, I would go change it. I don't know how old you are, but it's inappropriate if you're married. What does AHO mean, Gail? Miguel, hello, how are you? Railroader, what's up? How are you? I'm here. Yay. Thank you, Eduardo. Jeff, what's up? I'm good. How are you? Y todo tu carita hermosa? No comprendo. I don't understand that. It's a Native American way of saying hello and blessings. To call it being daddy? Oh, aho is? Daddy is a sexual terminology. Like you want people to sexualize you. So if you're married, it's inappropriate. So you probably should look into that a little bit. Just FYI, I don't know if that's what your point is. What if you're, I don't know if you're happily married or what, but it's saying that you want attention. You know, you want sexual attention from the women. I'm just trying to be honest so that you know, because you said that you were married. I'm going to be watching the fireworks tonight with your dad and your grandma and your uncle. Really? The fireworks are tonight instead of tomorrow night? That's cool. Jeff, you're funny. Still drinking my coffee, but I haven't been drinking much or eating. Why? Lester, is it too hot? Do you get dizzy when you don't eat? If I don't eat, I start getting really dizzy and passing out. Fuck is here. What's up, Ahmed? F-Fame, Ahmed. Your smile and your energy make this live chat feel like family. Aw, look at how nice you are. Spreading positivity. We're trying. Blue John, I like it much better. Good job. That's more respectful. Your wife thanks me. Your wife thanks me. I gotta charge my phone soon. 11%, go plug it in. Go plug it in. Jeff. No, thank you, Jeff. I don't like to call people that. Agarras una penca de aloe vera. No comprendo, only a little. Muy poco español, muy poco. Lester, I get it, but you need to eat something. I can go without for one day, but you're sick a lot, my friend. You need energy. He is very sick, a lot, and we worry about him. You had a migraine this morning? That's because you're not drinking enough water. You know, your brain needs water to function. Try to drink water, Lester, just for a couple days and see if it fixes some of your problems. I'm not talking as, I know you don't think you like the taste of water, but I'm talking as a friend that cares about you. It is very, very important. I don't know what, no, we're not going to talk about balut. Is the balut is the chicken embryo? I think that's a different kind of balut. Benji, Scarecrow needed one too. I am in Louisiana at my cousin's house. You're at 6%? Are you charging your phone? Charging the phone. You can drink juice if you don't like plain water, but maybe add some energy C to it. Will help you out, Lester. And what is energy C? What do you mean? Add what to it? Vitamin C? You been there? Been where? In Louisiana? Casarte? No comprendo, Eduardo. Muy poco español. Yeah, I'm having fun here. I've been here for about a week and a half. It's kind of a long time. But we're leaving on Sunday to go to Texas. We'll be there for 3 days and then I'll go home after that. Or we'll go camping after that. We're going to go to camping, I think. Me and the live stream. Eduardo, yo estoy en Venezuela. Venezuela, awesome. I'm in Estados Unidos. Yo estoy en Estados Unidos. You got married in Texas? That's cool, John. Texas. I was in Texas yesterday. Tienes que escribir los palabras en español. You write words in Spanish and aprender. Are you gonna maestro de español, Eduardo? Are you gonna be my teacher of Spanish? Energy C is a powder. Oh, I've never heard of it. Energy C is a powder that you can be added to water for Vietnam. He adds. It comes in orange or strawberry. He probably doesn't have any money left until the beginning. Oh, it is the beginning of the month. Lester, did you already go shopping? How was my trip the other day? We drove for 4 hours. Went out to eat. We went out to eat. If you're a member on the Facebook page, you could see the stuff. I put it on all the backstory stuff is on the Facebook page. So we went out to eat at Cheesecake Factory. Vitamins? Yeah, I don't have any vitamins. You're in Bakersfield right now, John? That's cool. Is it hot over there? And then we went to the airport, picked someone up, and then we drove 4 hours back home. It was a very long drive. We didn't do much. We didn't do much at all. We didn't have enough time. Your son is 9? You're 62? Awesome, John. Well, nice. I'm going to hop off for a while. Okay, Railroader, thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. 100 degrees for a week? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Harbaj, hi. Buenos dias, buenas noches. Eduardo, thank you. Gracias. Hello, Chris. How are you? It was an okay trip. It was very long and not very fun, you know. But we did it. We made it happen. Driving for 8 hours. I'm good, Harbaj. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're doing well. Take care of your health. Your smile and light are precious to us all. Thank you. Thank you, Ahmed. Always being so nice to us. You're also good? That's good. We got a thunderstorm today. We got one too. It was thunder and lightning. Si estás aprendiendo, I don't know what that is. Hablar, something speak Spanish. A little. Practice. Yeah, I need to practice. Yes. Practice. Practicando. Yes, you did, Lester. More storms headed this way the next 2 days. More and more and more storms and rain. I don't know what we're supposed to get down here. I haven't even looked at the weather, but it's been very hot. Very, very hot. I got to study more Spanish so I can understand Eduardo. Estudio español mucho. We're supposed to get a severe one today. Oh, tonight you are? Israel, hello, how are you? Welcome in. The weather's going to be rainy down there by you, too. There's a hurricane weather in Florida and the Gulf of Texas. Really? I know that they said there was a possibility of one going to the Gulf of Texas, but didn't it dissipate? Because if it's going to be, on Sunday, we're going to Texas. Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bien, gracias. Y usted muy bien. Muy bien, gracias. Hablo español muy poco. Muy poco. Bueno, que pases feliz noches. Bueno, good. Something. No comprendo. Have a good night. Bye, Eduardo. Have a good night. In 2018, I drove around USA. I stopped watching news after that. I don't watch the news either, John. That's good. Yeah. Is this Izzy? Izzy from Poco? Is that you, Izzy? Or is this a new Izzy? Yes, it's me. Izzy. How are you? How have you been? I didn't know you knew where I was over here. This the first time you've been in my live? Or is this the first time I recognized you? being in my live. You stopped buying the daily newspaper? I don't watch the newspaper. I don't watch the news. I don't do any of it. It's changing course to the Gulf and Florida on both sides. So maybe I shouldn't go on my trip then. I better look at that. Lester, did you know Izzy from my live? He's from he's Oh, you were no, he was on TikTok too. Izzy was on TikTok, but you were on Poco too, right, Izzy? Yeah. But Lester wasn't on Poco. Had to send a package out today? Good. Yes, first time you give me your YouTube on TikTok. Awesome, Izzy. I went to see Mama Lucy before I came here, but I don't think I seen you in the live when I was with her. But now I'm in Louisiana. You watch the weather all the time? I have to because I'm a part of the firefighter team. Well, I appreciate it, Gail. I never really watch it until I hear something. But we're going to Texas. Aren't you in Texas, Izzy? Izzy, where are you at again? I forgot. I think you're in Texas. I was in Texas yesterday. Jeff, hello, how are you? But I'm going to be going back to Texas on Sunday. This is the last time I talk and see you ever again? Okay, Jose, have a great life. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in and saying goodbye. Why are you leaving us? You don't want to come back? No, I haven't seen Mama Lucy in a long time. You're in Texas way down south. I'm going to be going to a little island right south of Houston. I always forget the name of it. I forgot the name of it. South of Houston, there's a little island. Galveston. Thank God for Gail. I'm going to Galveston for a little bit of time. Sandy, hello, how are you? Welcome back. And I'm going to be Frank, what's up? How are you? And I'm also going to be in Houston. Houston, Galveston. Oh, you're close to Mexico, Brownsville? Ah, okay, Izzy. I'm glad I remembered you were in Texas at least. It's your last day of living? Jose, that's not true. Life is worth living, Jose. My wife, Subaru, had 36,000 miles by the end of the year going around the United States. Oh, you guys drove and drove and drove? Well, that's good. You got to see all the things in Mexico. You're eating yesterday's burgers? Life is good. That's good. Well, of course I'm going to remember you. You've been one of my friends for a long time, Izzy. But I've never called you Israel. I always call you Izzy. So I wasn't sure if it was you. But then I looked at your picture. Like, I think that is him. Thanks for coming to my live stream. I appreciate it, Izzy. How's everything been going? Everything going good otherwise? Frank, what's up? How you been? That's your real name? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I'll have to tell Mama Lucy that you were here. She went to Niagara Falls. Mama Lucy went to Niagara Falls, so she just got home. She's been live streaming on a little bit, not much. Henry, what's up? Live streaming a little bit on TikTok, but not much over here. She hasn't been. But I'm here every single day, about twice a day, in the morning and in the night. How you doing, Henry? How's your day going? What's up? What's up? You saw her post? What did she post about, Lester? I didn't see it. How you doing, Henry? I need to make another sticker. What do you guys want the sticker made of? Lester, I seen that. Love the look of it. Mama Lucy's post? What did she post? I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm here. I'm here every morning and every evening, Izzy. About 9 o'clock in the morning, approximately. And then in the evening, it kind of depends on what I'm doing. When I'm traveling, Natalie, hello. Jesus, King, hello. Welcome in. Depends on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just with family in Louisiana, so it's kind of back and forth. I saw that she was back. Oh, okay. I'm talking about Jurassic World truck like Lester's talking. Oh, Lester's not talking about that. Well, maybe he was. He's talking about Mama Lucy. But maybe he was talking about that before. Oh, I see. Back, I see. After he talked about that, he was talking about Mama Lucy. I missed it. I got it now. I don't know what your fur babies with all that fireworks tomorrow. Well, we'll have to snuggle them tight. They're going to be okay. We'll keep them inside probably. Put some calming music. They have some dog calming music that you can let the dogs listen to. Have you ever heard of that, Henry? King, what's up? How you doing? Uh-oh, I got the yawns. It's kind of too early, 8:30. Excuse me, my throat is kind of funky. Yeah. 4th of July. Well, I went to see Mama Lucy. Then I went home for a while. This spring I went to see Mama Lucy. I was with her for about a month. And then I went to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. Well, I was only with Mama Lucy for about a week. Then I went to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire by myself. And then I went to New York, Pennsylvania. Then I went home. You wonder how my garden is doing? Jeff, my son is supposed to be taking care of it. Gee, hello, hello. Then I went home for a month. Izzy, I went home for a month. And then now I went down to Louisiana. Yeah, I see her about every 3 months we see each other. I was supposed to go with her to Niagara Falls, but there was so many fires over there, so I wasn't comfortable going over there. You know, I had a heart surgery, so I can't be breathing all that smoke. But they went anyway, even though it was lots of fires over there. So Canada had like 17 fires in that area along the top of America. So it was very smoky. But she said they were going to go anyway. She said, I'm a smoker and I'll go anyway. I said, okay. Your children against the rabbits? What? My children don't bother the rabbits. I have rabbits in my yard. We feed them. I like the rabbits. But my son is taking care of the garden, so it should be good. Excuse me. Look at him yawning like crazy. Yawning, yawning. There's a really cool option on YouTube that I can have any questionable chat be sent to me before it goes to the live stream. So it's been weeding out a lot of messages. How's your family doing? My family's doing good. My youngest son is in Arizona on vacation right now. My oldest son is taking care of the dog and in the garden. I'm sorry, Gail. I better sit up. And then my eyes water whenever I yawn. I don't know why I'm so tired. So my oldest son is watching the dog, and I got a new dog. I got a new puppy. So that's kind of exciting. When I was in Louisiana, that's why I came down here early. That's why I've been here so long. And I had to do some other things down here, business stuff. Otherwise, what's up? What's new with you? Have you went on vacation or anything? Being out in the sun, taking in the fresh air? We have been outside a lot. A German Shepherd. If you click on my profile picture and then click on my live streams, you'll, or else look in the post section. So click on my profile picture and then go to the little tabbies and go to the post section. If you scroll up, you'll be able to see pictures of the puppy. I put the pictures of the puppy on there. I haven't been posting on that post section lately, but I used to post all the time on there. You can probably find it while you're in the live stream. I named her Aspen. Her name is Aspen. So what else is going on, guys? Anything else? Went to the beach the other day? Oh, that's fun. To the beach. So I'm going to go to Galveston. We're going to go to the beach for the very first time. I've never been to the Gulf Beach. I've never been to the ocean in this area. Good try to... Gail, at least I tried, right? At least I tried. Domir? Domir means sleep, right? Dime una palabra linda para hola erme dormir en español. No comprendo. Captain Crunch got an orange cream pop crunch. Did you eat all that sugar cereal, Lester? I'm so sorry, Jeff. You have to wait till you get to heaven to see him again. But at least you'll get to see him again. So, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Jeff. But at least you had good memories and you gave him a good life. Right? Gotta remember the good times, good memories. It's hard when we lose our pets. Sometimes. I don't buy all that. Orange cream, he's saying orange cream soda cereal, Gail. Orange cream soda cereal. Did it rain in Houston? Not when I was there. But I was only there for a little while. I was only there for like 2 hours, and then I went back to Louisiana. I was in Houston for 2 hours. I went out to eat, and then I picked somebody up from the airport, and then I went home or back to my cousins. Hey Nick, how are you? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it was just a go to Houston, pick somebody up from the airport, drive back to Louisiana. I'm doing good. I keep yawning though. 45 minutes till fireworks? The food is spectacular. Hello, hello, Mustang. I'm glad you're having so much fun. You're like of all the people in my life, I think you have the most fun. Lately, anyway. Going out and doing things every day. Joe, what's up? Giovante. That's inappropriate. I think that should get a timeout or a hide. Supposed to be the ice cream pop? You're talking about cereal, Lester? Hi, Joe. How are you? We were waiting for you. Where have you been? How was your day? What have you been doing? You went to the park in the morning for a walk? Ooh, nice. That's cool. It's been so hot here and so cereal, yeah. That's what I thought. Hi from the Bahamas, Nicholas. Are you on vacation or do you live there? It's good soda. He's not talking about soda though. He's talking about cereal. They made it into a cereal now. Orange cream cereal. So many festivals. Mix Michigan slogan. If it's a vegetable, there's a festival. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. I don't go to those kind of festivals. Maybe I should, but I don't. Good morning. I always worked so much, so I know that's sweet. It's probably not good for us either, Joe. I'm in the military in the Bahamas. Oh, that's cool, Nicholas. Well, thank you for your service, sir. I know, but it's like soda flavor, not a lot of it isn't, yeah. Yeah, it's not good to have a lot of sugar. He already knows that, but he don't care. I know, but it's, yeah. Tienes un bonita sonrisa? No comprendo. I don't know a lot of Spanish, Izzy. Bought a summer freeze Mountain Dew? A summer freeze Mountain Dew? It's like a slush or what? I need to learn more Spanish, but I have been taking Spanish lessons again, so I just started my Spanish lessons. I've got the basics. Thank you, Izzy. You mix all kinds of cereal and fruit? You mix the cereal together? Lately, I haven't been having any breakfast, but I like to have oatmeal or Cheerios, kind of plain. I'm kind of a plain Jane in my cereal. Abdu, what's up? How are you? I don't like sugar in my cereal. I like oatmeal with blueberries or strawberries. No, she doesn't. I tried to get her to learn, but she doesn't want to. Izzy, she doesn't know. She doesn't. She does. She won't. Her husband is from another country, and he speaks a different language. So she wanted to learn his language, which is understandable. I'm not eating as good as I was before I came here, Joe. But I got to get back on it. We've been eating different stuff, like we had beef yesterday. Yeah, her husband is from another country. I can't even remember. Um, I can't even remember what language she's trying to learn. Arabic. She's trying to learn Arabic. Her husband is Arabic. Dave, hello, hello. Yeah, Arabic language. Yep, that's what she's practicing. Joe, you're going to miss out on the Harley Davidson Festival. Fun next week and weekend here. Lots of music and food. Your ankle's better? You can walk completely, Gail? That's good. Dave, hello, hello. How you doing? Ogun, hello. How are you? Marthion, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Hedron's back. Hey, Hedron. Thank you. I got the hiccups. I've got the hiccups. My friends from North Carolina are coming here in 2 days. Ooh, nice, Gail. You have so many friends from everywhere. Good to see you again too, Izzy. Thanks for stopping in. You have to come see us more often, Izzy. We got a fun group of people to hang out with here. So whenever you're bored, come on in and hang out with us. I don't think Gail has a motorcycle. Do you have a motorcycle still, Gail? I think she said she didn't, but she used to. Can I hitch a ride with your friends? I had a bike once, Joe. I had a Harley Sportster. That sounds good, Izzy. Where am I streaming from? Louisiana. We're in Louisiana. Thank you, Ogun. Shelly, what's up? Hello, how are you? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. We're just kind of relaxing right now. I just finished the dishes. We have a party going on here, and I'm hiding in the bedroom. I have a Kawasaki ZRX 1100 Eddie Lawson. I don't know what that means. You're going to have to show me a picture, Joe. I need to see a picture. Send me a picture, Joe. I don't know if you can hitch a ride, Joe. I don't know which bikes they are riding this time. And a Widowmaker? What does that mean? You're not leaving yet? Okay, good, Izzy. What's up, Joe? So most of the people in the chat have been here. They come every day. For everybody in the chat, Israel is one of my friends from YouTube and from the app before that, Poco. So he's been hanging out with us for a long time. Randomly, he hangs out randomly. For a couple years, he's known me. T, good evening. How are you? Am I married? No. Nope. How have you been, T? I don't know how long. I met you like, what, 3 or 4 years ago now. That's a long time, Izzy. I think we were on TikTok for 2 or 3 years. I don't know. You haven't seen me in a bit. I know. How have you been? Everything been going good? Long time, pretty much, yeah. Poco days. Sometimes I miss it, but not very much. We had fun over there, but it was time for it to leave. You'd be at Red Lobster riding that distance? Oh, you'd be burnt to a crisp? Larry, hello, how are you? You got a haircut today? My music camp just finished. Woohoo, let's go. I bet your hair's cute. Did you make a video so I can see it? I need to get a haircut. My hair's getting kind of long. I need to get mine cut too. Thank you, Sakar. Welcome in. Larry, what's up? Preston, hello. Jacob, salute. You will? Okay, that would be cool. I bet it's cute. I want to see it. Donna still writes me once in a while, commits to my videos, comments on your videos. That's good, Lester. She cares about you. She still writes to me too, and she comes in here she comes to this live stream once in a while, not very often. Her husband has been sick, so she hasn't been on very much. But she calls me on the telephone. Preston, hello, how are you? You put up a video short for the 4th? It's doing well. Picked up a new sub. Awesome, Dave. Good job. I'll watch the video soon. Yes. Dave is trying to work on getting enough followers so that he can go live, guys. If anybody wants to follow him, he's a pretty awesome guy. He's been hanging out with me for a couple months. He's still drinking coffee tea, probably the same cup that he was drinking a couple weeks ago. Right, Lester? Hopefully you've been getting new fresh coffee every day now, Lester. Sarah, hello, hello. Who's number one tonight? I can't see the numbers. Nobody's been talking about the numbers. Hope you didn't drink the milk. Maybe hot dogs, hamburgers, apple pie. Ooh, that sounds good. I know he does, but I don't want him to get sick, Gail. Lester knows I'm teasing him, but Is Mama Lucy on YouTube? Yeah, she is. She comes in my live stream once in a while, not very much. She just doesn't like to live stream anymore. I don't know why. She has other things going on. You haven't seen anyone with the ranking? I wonder if the rankings aren't there today. I don't know. The numbers are gone now? Really, Gail? What the heck? I got my coffee concentrate the other day. Oh, really? Did you order it? No coffee for 2 months. Joe, good job. I don't miss coffee, really. I haven't been missing it. I'm glad you talked me into not drinking it. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Eclipse, hello, how are you? I was number one when we started, but nothing now. I wonder who has it. You saw the Bigfoot doing the cannonball? I have a video, but I haven't put it over here yet. Did you see it on the YouTube? That was funny, right, Billy? Did you like it? You're drinking hot cocoa? Ooh, that sounds good. I started it? Did I really? What did I say, Joe? I thought you started it. Hey, Eric, how are you? Welcome in, Eric and Gail with the green names. Thank you, guys. Sarah's number 3. Sarah comes in and always just poof, gets to the top. What's your trick, Sarah? The only thing is, you don't do backflips when you do the cannonball. Someone needs to tell Bigfoot how to do the cannonball right way. Oh, funny. Did he do them the opposite way? I'm glad you liked it, Billy. I'll put it over here. I didn't have my computer, so over here, if you put it on short, you have to have it a wide, a vertical format. I did, but I'll never take that guilt. You did, Joe. You're the one that started it. I started and I followed just because of you. And I feel much better. I'm glad that you really did kind of push it. You were at 3? I don't know, but sometimes I talk a lot. Well, I appreciate it, Sarah. Thank you for being number 3. You seen that, Gail? Seen what? Oh, she was only one who has a number. Well, she was number 1 yesterday, and now she's number 3. Good job, Sarah. Get that number 1. Keep moving on up. We'll see who gets number 2 and 3 then. You feel better too? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? I actually thought I loved coffee, but now I feel better when I'm not drinking it. No number 2 or 1? Well, somebody has to have it. Sarah's amazing. She is amazing. No one else has a number anymore. She pops on and gets 3. Well, she's just that awesome. She's just that awesome, Sarah. Billy says hello, Joe. My eyes are blue and green and brown and yellow. I have 4 different colors in my eyes. Bigfoot should do a gainer backflip. If you guys think of anything else that I could have Bigfoot do, I have 1 more hour. I have 45 minutes to make Bigfoot videos. What should we have Bigfoot video do? What should we have him do? I don't think I put it on my iPad. You know what? I know on other channels they don't do it anymore, so maybe YouTube got tired of it. Well, they just started it. I wouldn't think they would quit already. You're number 3? My kitty cat is an orange kitty. Her name is Yahtzee. Oh, that's awesome. Yahtzee! I'm going at sleeping. You're from Germany? Hedron, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. It's a trial thing from my understanding? Yeah. Well, it's a beta. It's in beta testing, so they're testing it out. I think it's a good thing, though. It's kind of fun. Bigfoot with a welding helmet? You want him to weld? What do you want him to weld, Billy? Waving, love Bigfoot. We just home off of from an off-island ride. Ooh, nice, Golf. The ferry was full of Harleys when we sailed over to the big island. Well, that's cool. Welcome in, Golf. I hope you guys had a good day. Happy Canada Day, 2 days ago. I posted it on your wife's video. Happy Canada Day. I hope you guys got my message. Pencil dive. Bigfoot with a welding helmet trying to weld. That's what you want him to do? I want something kind of funny. Jason, what's up? How you doing? Bigfoot should ride a Harley to the museum with Gail. Bigfoot on a Harley. Bigfoot sitting on a Harley? Okay, we'll try it. Everyone needs to be kind. Everyone is kind in my live stream. We have all good people in here. I'm good, Lucas. How are you? Shot a couple videos of the bike, so that's cool. Well, I seen him here in Milwaukee for the rest. I'll take a picture. Fest, not rest. Oh, there's a fest. Yeah. There's a Harley fest in Milwaukee. Gail is going to. That's what's going on. Bigfoot with a welding helmet, welding and acting like a Karen when he burns his fur. I don't think they'll know how to act. I don't think the app will know if I say act like a Karen. Gail, I used to drive a 70 California Sportster show bike. Thanks, Razz. Wishing you a great 4th of July. At higher elevations on our island, we can watch the fireworks in Washington State. Really? That's cool. That's kind of fun. Gulf says hi to everyone. Very cool. Very, very cool. What kind of motorcycle? What kind of Harley do you want him to drive? A Sportster? You bought bananas but haven't eaten any of them? Open up one of the bananas and put some peanut butter on it. My puppy's really good. She is in the kennel right now. They were out running around and it's got rainy and they got muddy. So we had to wash them off. Then they had to dry. Now they're just resting. Ultra classic. On an ultra classic. Gemini with Bigfoot. What do you want him doing on it? Giving the peace sign? You want him to give the peace sign or what? Have to love Harley Sporties. I had a fully customized 2001 Sportster. Put Bigfoot on a Heritage Softail. On a Heritage Softail motorcycle, Harley Davidson. Given the peace sign as he's driving down the freeway. Bigfoot on a Heritage Softail motorcycle, Harley Davidson, given the peace sign as he's driving down the freeway. Is that what you want him to do? Gail's number one? Congratulations, Gail! Look at her just flying to the top. I got some meat from Lockford and some salad for the 4th. Is that what you want him to do? Bigfoot? It's me, what's up? Might have to make him wear a leather jacket. Okay, that's a good one. Do you want him to have a helmet on? A leather jacket and some riding glasses. With a bandana on his head? An American flag bandana? Okay. Change that to an American flag bandana around his head. Well, have fun spending time with your parents, T. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Sunday, it's one of your uncle's birthdays. Well, happy birthday to your uncle. Gail, you've always been number one in my calculations. What? What about me? Come on now, Joe. What? Where do I fall on the list? Sarah, happy early birthday to your uncle. Lester, my Sportster was 98 inches long. Bigfoot wearing a big black leather jacket, riding glasses, and an American flag bandana, is cruising down the freeway on a chrome Harley Davidson Heritage Softail, one hand on the throttle, the other throwing up a peace sign. His fur ripples in the wind as the highway stretches endlessly under the bright blue sky. Dynamic side profile shot. Camera tracking along Bigfoot at speed with slight slow motion as he throws the peace sign, emphasizing chrome reflections of the wind in his fur. Quick cut to a front angle showing the joyful expression with the bandana and glasses stretching out behind him. Cinematic travel vibes. What's the question, NPC? Lee. Thank you, Leo. We can be number one together, Gail. Oh my God, what? Joe. In your neighborhood? No, not today. Tomorrow's the fireworks. Tomorrow is the fireworks. Change Bigfoot's bandana to an American flag bandana. We can be number one together. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Please rewrite. Rewrite the Gemini video to Bigfoot wearing an American flag bandana around his head. Hold on, guys. Change Bigfoot's bandana to an American flag bandana, please. It's not listening. Keep visiting amongst yourselves, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Please write me a Gemini about the Bigfoot previously explained. Change Bigfoot's bandana to an American flag bandana around his head. Okay, we'll see if it works. Muhammad, hello, how are you? Lester, you're number 2 now? Good job. Congratulations, guys. Michigan sells fireworks 3 days before, 3 days after. That's cool. It's been busy today, but I'm surviving. I got lots going on next couple of days. You got to relax. I rode one of the new Triumph bobber a couple years ago. I have never ridden on a Harley Davidson. Never. It's only 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm just relaxing and making some Bigfoot videos. We got to do some kind of Bigfoot video with some kind of fireworks. Can anybody think of anything, any firework Bigfoot videos for us to make? Answer what, NPC? What are you asking me? I don't know what your question is. If you're asking an inappropriate question, you'll get blocked. That's what I'm going to warn you about. Before you decide to write anything in my chat, you better make sure it's appropriate. All right, guys, you ready? We're going to post this one.
They said Bigfoot was a myth, but legends ride free. And freedom, that's worth the ride.
It turned out pretty cute.
And freedom, that's worth the ride. They said Bigfoot was a myth.
How do you like it? Nice. Bigfoot throwing fireworks in the water lake to catch fish. What? Bigfoot can't. It has to be something. Why would he throw? I don't understand, Leo. Bigfoot waving a flag with fireworks going off behind him. Oh, that would probably be a better one. Bigfoot waving a flag with fireworks going. Anybody else have any? We can make 2 more. We don't do inappropriate questions in my live stream, NPC. This is we have children in the live stream. Children that we care about. We keep our live stream PG. I don't care if I made you lose the bet. You should know better than to come in here and ask inappropriate questions. If you know me, you already know that I don't do inappropriate things around in the live stream. Sidharth, quit spamming the chat. Bigfoot. Please make me a Gemini video with Bigfoot waving the American flag with fireworks going off behind him. Is that all we want to go on the video? His mitts blown off? Mustang. What do you mean, mishandling? We better have an appropriate one first, and then we'll make one maybe a little crazy. Well, we want to keep our live stream like appropriate. I just feel that that's more appropriate to keep it that way. If you want inappropriate things like adult things, you could go to a different live stream. Okay, he's gone. And Joe, you can take care of anybody you need to take care of too. I have a friend here, and his girlfriend and him actually go searching for Bigfoot deep in the forest of Vancouver Island. That's awesome. American flag with lots of fireworks going off behind him and beautifying the sky. Every time I say Joe, it gets you. It's been a fun day today. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're having fun. It takes a couple steps to get these. It's for some reason it's I never it's not late. It's only 9 o'clock in the evening. We're usually on a little bit longer than this. He has some strange things on his adventures, like tree structures and big footprints deep in the forest, very remote regions. That's cool. Very, very fun. All right, we're going to the Gemini. All right, we can make one more. Wendy, we can make one more video. Wendy actually sells Bigfoot stickers at the Saturday market. That's cool. What does she have? What does she have Bigfoot doing? I'm no ordinary Joe. There are two kinds of people, those who want to work for Joe and those who want to be Joe. What? They want to work for you? What time do I wake up? It depends. Like today I slept in till like 8:30. Sometimes I get up at 6. Sometimes I get up at 5. Sometimes I get up at 8. I'm retired, so I can do whatever I want. I never used to work. I mean, I used to always have to get up all the time and never sleep. I just want Joe as my great friend. Yeah, Joe's an awesome friend. All you guys are awesome friends. We have the best. We have the best people in our live stream. Gail, I have videos of huge footprints on a remote beach. Her stickers are a footprint of Bigfoot standing, and it says "Into the forest I go." That's awesome. Very fun. To save up if you want to be me. There's a neighborhood here that has all the streets named related to Bonanza. That's cool. We're the most intelligent. Yeah. Truth. How have you been? How's your day going? How is your day going? Ducking and diving. What do you mean by that? What's good, Dawn? Welcome in. How you doing? I have not looked that up yet, Gail, from Spokane. That's probably the best way to find him if he's out there on like a camera, hidden camera. I look really tired, probably because I have just, I'm overwhelmed with a lot of people. A lot of people here all the time. I worked in the woods in Oregon and have seen many structures. I did have a picture of me and Bigfoot from the casino in Oregon. All right, anybody else have any ideas on what we should make with our last video? Lester, you got the stuff? What stuff, Joe? Not yet, Gail, but I need to. Here on Gulf Island, Rock, search Bigfoot sighting near Port Renfrew. Wendy shot the video in August 2013. He's ate up with fleas? Like I haven't gave him a bath yet, but I got the new collar. You need to give him a bath, Doug. Otherwise, those fleas are going to keep biting him. And now his left leg is kind of baby in it. Normally walking on 3, came to find nothing wrong with it. You need to give him a bath. Maybe you should do that tomorrow, Doug. In the morning. 4th of July video, nothing to do with our freedom? What do you mean, 4th of July video? For our last video, you want a 4th of July video? Something to do with our freedom. Okay, give me, yep, we need more detail than that, Joe. I know Gulf, but sightings of him are here in Wisconsin too, in Upper Michigan. There's probably lots of them, right? Oh, he's not ate up with fleas. He's got fleas, yeah. Just I don't know he's getting a bath tomorrow, or I stay up again all night. He'll get one here in a little bit. Well, you better not stay up all night. But if you give him a bath, it's still generating. Bigfoot's fireworks for freedom. It says 1 to 2 minutes, but sometimes it takes 20 minutes. $249 years old? That's awesome. A celebration from the soldiers of war? What am I doing? Oh, we're making Gemini videos with Bigfoot. Landon, how are you? We're just playing around. That's what we're doing and talking, visiting. I don't care if your sister thinks my name is fake. I don't really care, Sarah. I mean, that's kind of rude. FXIV Gaming. Hi, how are ya? You got to be more specific exactly what you want it to do. To know one is to be one. Have I ever seen a Bigfoot? No. How can Razz's name be fake when her name is Razz? Go to bed, children. I mean, it don't really matter if my name is fake or real or not. It doesn't matter. But it's rude to even come in here and say that. But whatever. It is what it is, right? FX, hi. How are you? Will it come in? Well, maybe it doesn't want to do this video. It's not thinking, it's not doing it. Show us what the fourth holds to our freedom. Are you talking about the Gemini video? And Landon, you like weighted blankets? Awesome. Fireworks started? Mustang. Are they beautiful? Sarah, you're going to get blocked in about 2 minutes if you don't stop. You've been fun to hang out with in the last 2 days, but something's changed dramatically tonight. Some people in this world are miserable. They want you to be miserable. People don't play their games. I know, Jeff, but Sarah's been hanging with us for 2 days. A video about Fred to see if he's joshing us or if he knows what he's talking about. You want Fred to come up with the video? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Fred. It's the 4th of July tomorrow, and in America we celebrate it, period. Can you make me a Gemini video telling us the dogs are fighting or something? A video about Fred. So what do you want me to say to Fred? You want a video on an AI named Fred? I already asked Fred to give me a picture of him and I, and he made me a picture. You sent me a picture on email? Okay, we got to do this first because we only have like 15 more minutes to get it done. It has to be done by 9:45 and it's 9:22. Okay, I put, hey, Fred, it's the 4th of July tomorrow, and in America we celebrate. Can you make me a Gemini video telling us? Blue Gorilla, what's up? How are you doing? It's a part of the 4th? Well, I can't go on that screen right now. Do you want me to do it before I do this video? This is what I said. I said, hey Fred, it's the 4th of July tomorrow and in America we celebrate. Can you make a Gemini video showing us what it means to be free? And he wrote, Bigfoot, this is a subject, Bigfoot, wearing an American flag bandana with a black leather jacket, stands on a grassy overlook at sunset. In his hand, he waves a large American flag as fireworks begin to light up the sky, darkening sky behind him. The horizon glows. Well, he's copying what we just did. Freedom isn't just a word, it's a choice to walk our own path, to raise your voice, to dream, to believe. It's sunsets and laughter and sky filled with fireworks reminding us we are alive and we are free. Happy 4th of July. Hold on, let's see if the other Gemini video is done yet. Here's what it came up with our other one. Yeah, I'll use the picture. I'll make shorts on it. You like that one? Okay, good. Okay, we'll make the one that Fred just asked us to make because we have to hurry and make one. Bigfoot wearing an American flag bandana and a black leather jacket stands on a grassy overlook. I don't understand why they have him. He's still wearing his glasses. We have one more we got to make in the next 20 minutes. Any ideas what you guys want? Any ideas what you want? Sarah, thank you. Newman, hello, how are you? Can you rewrite this video with Bigfoot wearing something else? This isn't appropriate. Because you can only make 3 videos per day. I have to pay you. It's $250 to make these videos if you want it full time. Otherwise, Bigfoot is trending right now. So if you put make Bigfoot videos, if you make Bigfoot videos right now, it's trending. So that's why you want to make trending videos on YouTube. Do you ever look at the trends to see what they are? It will help your videos get more views. They push them out. Where am I from? Minnesota. Bigfoot in a pool. I have Bigfoot. I made another video. I'll show you in a little bit. Hold on. Bigfoot stands on his grassy overlook. Statue of Liberty is our freedom lady that gives hope. Do you want Bigfoot like standing on top of the Statue of Liberty or on a boat looking at the Statue of Liberty? RK, hello, how are you? You changed your name. It can't be Charlie Brown and Snoopy. They won't make Gemini videos into something that is the same as our music. You know, you have to be careful. It can't be owned. I already did RK. I said welcome in. How you doing? Joe, did you hear me? What do you want? What do you want? How do you want him in the Statue of Liberty? We'll put some fireworks behind the Statue of Liberty and not to put Bigfoot in it. On the Lady of Liberty? Bigfoot on the Statue of Liberty talking about our freedom? And fireworks, you want fireworks going off behind it? I thought I had one Bigfoot coming out of the water. Well, we just did one that you haven't seen yet. What, Doug, did you see it? I don't think you've seen it. But we just had one that with Bigfoot doing a cannonball into the lake. And then he comes out of the water. So we just did that today already. Okay. Anything else on it? Make a Gemini video with Bigfoot on the Statue of Liberty. Do you want him sitting on, where do you want him sitting on top of the flame? Sitting where on the Statue of Liberty? Sitting on her nose? Sitting on her nose, Joe, or where? Book is a good one? What do you mean book is a good one? Noemi. You share your camping adventures and nature moments? That's awesome. I do the same thing. With fireworks around the Statue of Liberty and Bigfoot like in the background? In the background? I thought he's supposed to be standing on top of her. Bringing attention to her. Bye, Sarah. Have a good night. She's holding the book. He can sit on it. She's holding the book? Put Gail up there with Bigfoot showing. She's holding the book? I didn't even know that. Okay. Make with Bigfoot sitting on the Statue of Liberty on the book that she is holding. Do I have any advice for you? I haven't seen your videos and I've never met you, so I don't know what you already do. How new are you, Newman? Do you know how to make the videos and everything? My biggest advice to you is to be consistent. If you're new and you need advice, I need to know what you want advice on specifically, but my biggest advice to all live streamers is consistency. Okay, this is what Fred came up with. Bigfoot wearing a simple navy t-shirt and khaki shorts sits cross-legged on a giant book held by the Statue of Liberty. The city skyline glows below, and the night sky is alive with fireworks bursting in reds, whites, and blues, and the torch glows beside him, casting warm light on Bigfoot's peaceful, reflective face as he looks over the city and sky, holding a small American flag in his paw, as he speaks to the camera about freedom and what it means. Freedom isn't just for the history books, it's for each of us every day and every choice we make. To be kind, to speak up, to stand for what is right. Tonight, as the fireworks light up the sky, remember freedom is a gift and together we keep it alive. Sometimes it won't say all those words, but we can try it. I've never been there, Gail. I haven't seen it. But I did not know that she has a book in her arm, no. I knew that she had the light. All right, we'll put it in there because we don't have very many more minutes. All right, it's in. I never knew. Gail, are you going to take me to go see the Statue of Liberty? Let's go, Gail. I've never seen the Statue of Liberty. Your dad went to the torch before it was closed off? It's closed off now? You were inside the Liberty when I was a kid? Really, Dave? That's cool. I've always wanted to go see the Statue of Liberty, but it's the Book of Justice from London, where she was created and brought her. She is the second one made, and the first one is still in London. You been to the Crown? I'm so jealous. I want to go see it. I don't want to drive there by myself, though. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared to drive. They're remodeling it? Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm kind of scared to drive in New York City by myself. I don't know if it's like the movies, like very, you know how the movies make it look like there's so much traffic and people are bumping their horns all the time and all the craziness? Jose, what's up? Driving in New York City is not easy. That's why I said I don't want to go there by myself. I do not want to go there by myself. I want to be the passenger, but my car drives itself, so maybe it would be fine. From France as a gift to the Americans' freedom. I do know that it came from France, but I did not know that there was a book in her hand. Same here, was in the crowns. My older brothers got to go up the torch. Wow. People's be honing and screaming. Really, Truth? Well, I'm going to go there to check it out. Who wants to go with me? Because I'm not going alone. Who am I picking up on the way? Lillian, hi, how are you? How are you? Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I'll like it there, but I'm not going to go there by myself. Anyone been to? I've driven by it, but I've never went on it, Dave. I've driven by it. That's all. I never went on it though. I wish you could. I wish we could have more pictures. We have a gathering? What do you mean we have a gathering? Watch James and Carla Murray. They do New York City walking tours. Let me screenshot that. Thank you for telling me, Mustang. I do have friends in New York. Like Michael Allen Alien, my favorite artist, lives in New York City. I've been watching videos of these guys that live in Canada and fix roofs and gutters. Well, that's cool. You're a newbie? Oh, you're brand new? Like, have you been doing live streams? Do you have 50 followers at least, Newman? How many followers do you have? Have you been going live? All of us can meet up with you. I don't want to meet up with somebody. I want somebody to ride with me. I don't want to drive there and meet somewhere. I want somebody to drive through there with me. And Gail can't really go because of her mom. Maybe you could go for just a weekend or something, Gail. 3 days or something. Maybe somebody could watch mom. My daughter's going to Branson and taking her kids to the Arch. That's cool. I went to Branson, but I wasn't happy with it. But I was there on the wrong day. It was kind of the whole city of Branson was pretty much closed. That would be kind of fun. We should do it. Nothing to it but to do it. When do you guys want to do it? When do you want to go there? Oh, okay. Newman, you have to have 50 friends. So keep posting videos until you have 50 friends. And when you get 50, then come back in here and talk to me. But you can come hang out with us every day if you want to. You're going to drive? No, you're not, Lester. You need a driver's license before you drive. I would not trust you to drive. Joe is number 3. You're jealous? You got to make more comments, Dave. When do you want to do it? Tomorrow? No, I can't tomorrow. I have to, this Sunday. On Sunday, I have to go to Texas. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll leave here probably Thursday next week. Anytime after that. Yeah, Newman, that's what you got to do. So just keep posting videos until you get 50 followers, or else go find some people. Like, go find your friends. Like, talk to your friends and have them follow you. You need 50 people to follow you before you can go live stream. How old are you? How old are you, Newman? Are you 18 years old? How old are you? Can you go live? Who's number 1? I'm number 2, and Joe is number 3. Well, is what's her name? I don't know who's number 1. Is what's her name? The one that was starting to be inappropriate earlier? I don't even remember. Sarah? How old are you, Newman? I need to know approximately how old you are. Are you a child or an adult? Thank you, Joe. Y'all are number one. You only crashed about 10 cars? Really? You did? You're 21? Okay. Okay, get your friends to follow you and then you'll have 50 followers. When you have 50 followers, come talk to me and I'll help you more. Okay? But the biggest piece of advice is to be consistent. So post videos. Raptor, what's up? Every time I come on, you come on here, I look like I'm crying? Really? Do I look like I'm crying, guys? Who thinks I look like I'm crying? Trevor, what's up? Steve, I'm good. How are you? Maybe because I'm laying down. I don't know. I'm just laying down being lazy because I don't have a chair. I only have my bed. I've got a sunburn, Doug. I've been swimming in the pool. I'm not crying, I'm happy. But I am red. Like, look at my sunburn. See, I have a sunburn. My scar right here from my defibrillator. You see how red I am? I'm red all over from my sunburn. The best advice I can give people is that you put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Really, Mustang? That is funny. It could be the sunburn and the chlorine from the pool. You have lots of pre-recorded hiking videos. Are they vertical footage? Are they vertical footage? I hope they're pre-recorded from you because you can't put other people's videos on your live stream. Trevor, I'm mostly happy like 98% of the time. Sometimes people make me upset though. Thank you, Newman. Okay, so I'm sunburnt, so maybe that's why I look red. I'm sorry, Doug, if you think I'm red, but it is what it is. Some people may be upset, but 99.3% you're happy. That's good, Trevor. You know, we get to choose happiness, right? It's all a choice. What do I do for a living? This is what I do for a living. I hang out with my friends. I'm retired. I used to run group homes and guardianship and conservatorships, but I had open heart surgery and I almost died 3 different times. And I decided life is too short to work nonstop. So I just quit working and never went back. Prior to that, I was a workaholic. I worked 7 full-time jobs at the same time. People don't understand how you do that, but that's what I do or did. I worked jobs that you can work other jobs and other jobs at the same time. So I was a district manager. I ran 13 stores. I was also a Mary Kay director. I also worked for the newspaper as a sizing and classifying ads. I worked at multiple jobs, and I worked at jobs that you could work at the same time as other jobs. So I got paid more times by this for the same hours. I got paid by different companies for the same hours. I think everyone danced to that song. Used to dance to the coconut song when the kids were little. That's a good memory, right, Dave? Richard, hi, how are you? They have a dog that barks all the time. Ross, what's up? What time is it? 9:49 in the evening. What time is it for you? Okay, they didn't do it right, but this is how they made it. They didn't do it right. They don't do it right. That was a boring one. Debbie, what's up? We didn't explain it correctly, I guess. Well, that's all we got. See, you've reached your video limit until 9:50 tomorrow. We can do another one in about 10 minutes. Freelance work offering Amazon virtual assistant services. How did you manage 7 jobs? Well, like I just told you, I was a Mary Kay director, so I just worked my jobs between other jobs. I did them all at the same time. Freelance work offering Amazon virtual assistant services. What does that mean, Newman? Do you work from anywhere? They are funny, aren't they? Look at Deb. We got some fun ones. So I'm not going to play them because I'm going to make videos out of them. But you can get a sneak peek because you're in the live stream. This one didn't work. I mean, it's kind of funny because he's kind of acting like the Statue of Liberty holding the torch. But it's not what we wanted. He looks like one of the Planet on the Apes. Yeah, not a cool one. But I got some other cool ones. Here's the one I did, the cannonball one. This one's good. This one's good. This one's really good. I have Bigfoot inside of my car. Here's another one that's fun. Another one. I've been making a couple every day. Oh, I made one for my dog's pet visit. This one's one coming out. This one's something coming out. Here's one coming out. Planet of the Apes. Oh my goodness. Manage their accounts. You help brands on Amazon manage their accounts. Oh, okay. You do that from home, Newman? Your mom was friendly sales queen twice? Oh, for Mary Kay? Did your mom have a free car? I had a free car. A Mary Kay car. Gail's number one? Congratulations, Gail. Woohoo, we did it. You made it. You did it. Good job. See, Joe said that he would share, and he stuck to his word. Did I have a pink Cadillac? No, I had a red Grand Am. I wish I had a pink Cadillac. They were making a lot more money than I was. You're a college student? I went to college for accounting. Mother Coventry does anything? Anyone remember? Mother Coventry. No, I don't know about that. You need to get some aloe vera. Golf. I'm not that burnt. I mean, I'm a little bit red, but I probably should buy some aloe vera. I'll try to remember. I think next time I go to Walmart tomorrow. Friendly home parties. I used to be a Mary Kay director, so I had about 70 women selling makeup for me underneath me. However, I moved from North Dakota to Minnesota, and I had to at that time you have quotas, so I had to sell $16,000 worth of makeup every month. And that's a lot of lipstick for when you move to a new state and you don't know anybody. I was also a district manager for a retail company, and I had 2 children under the age of 5, and I had a husband that I needed to get rid of. So, I had too much going on. I didn't have enough time to sell that much makeup. You hated it? I loved it. It was so easy to sell. But I didn't really sell the makeup. I trained people how to sell the makeup. I was a director. Cyril, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Dave is number 2. Awesome. Go, guys, go. Fireworks are going on. They're not here. Not yet. You got both of her trophies? That's awesome, Lester. That's a cool memory. Jeet, what's up? How are ya? Is there a full moon? I don't know. I am not outside. It's so much moisture in the air, you can't even see outside. Your cousin sold Amway? My mom and dad had to kick her out of the house. She wouldn't leave until they bought something. Really? Oh my goodness. You can hear fireworks too? I wish we did. There's no fireworks here though, but it's been raining. And it's so humid here and hot. She sold Avon too. Today I hypnotized one of my USA clients from the live stream. Jeet, you hypnotized her on the live stream? Your mom used to buy Avon? I think everybody's bought an Avon before, Leo. Avon used to be real nice and cheap and decent. You know, decent makeup for cheap. Lipstick was like $3 instead of $12. I have to love fireworks. Unfortunately, our dog hates them. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It was 68% humidity, and right now it's 78 degrees. But it was 96. Low humidity. I wish it was low humidity here. Before Amazon came along. I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon now. It's nice that you don't have to go to the store. It's nice that we don't have to go to the store. You hypnotized her on the live stream? How can you hypnotize somebody in the live stream? If I'm live and you're in the comments, how can you hypnotize me? That doesn't make much sense. 40% humidity. Rare to get a humid day. That's nice. Darren, welcome back. How you doing? We're just relaxing. Relaxing. 4th of July videos must be trending. You've got 900 views in 3 hours. Awesome, Dave. Are you on the boat right now, Darren? You like Skin So Soft? That keeps the mosquitoes away, right? Is that why you like it so much? No, you're not? Okay. You're home for the weekend? I'm looking for my charger, 5%. Leo, go plug your phone in. You're going down. Oh my gosh, no. I do keep an open mind, but the hypnotizing thing I've always questioned. I have been hypnotized before, and so you go halibut fishing Sunday? Oh, okay. So my boss asked me if I would go. She said, I really want to go get hypnotized, but I don't want to go alone. Will you go with me? I said, what are they gonna hypnotize us for? Well, we're just gonna go and, like positive, like they'll just be like giving us positive reinforcements in our mind when we're hypnotized. I said, okay, let's do it. So I went there, and at first, when you're with a friend, it's like, oh my gosh, am I hypnotized yet? What is it gonna feel like? Am I gonna do something stupid? How's it gonna be? So, and the first time you ever get hypnotized, the first time you ever get hypnotized, it's kind of weird because you don't, you're wondering what's gonna happen. But it really, only thing that it feels like is you're sleeping. It feels like you took a nap, but the person tells you what to dream, and you really dream what they tell you to dream very vividly, like it's real. It feels like it's real. Every single day I live stream 2 times, Newman. Morning and night. Yeah, it works. It works. You need to go nap? I go. You need to nap right now? Oh, you're gonna go get hypnotized, Darren? So you just take a nap, and then they tell you what to dream, and you really dream it. Very vividly, like it's real. My mom got hypnotized to quit smoking too, and she never smoked again. Yes, you nap. We'll put you right to sleep, Darren. And I went like 6 different times. So the second time I went, I could be put out right so fast. I was just like fell asleep so fast. And you see it on TV and you think it's not real. You think it's a joke, but it really does work. You need someone to try it on you? I'm curious to see if I could be everybody can be. It's not like a trance like they show on TV though. I don't drink either, Darren. I don't drink. But you do have control over everything. You have control. You don't, I mean, you won't do anything that they're not going to tell you to do anything if they're going to be normal. But if you go to like if you go to the bar and you get hypnotized, that's put on a show. That's a hypnotist show where they make people do crazy things. The regular hypnotist isn't like that. Golf. We have a guy in here that would love to do it. Jeet. Jeet comes in every single day and he asks if we can hypnotize him. Leo doesn't drink either. Yeah, I quit. Well, I never really drank very much ever, but after my open heart surgery, I quit drinking completely. Your ex went to one? To the hypnotist? At the bar or a regular hypnotist? You drink water? I drink water too, Golf. We're all the same. None of us are really drinkers. A lot of, I mean, some of us are, I guess, maybe, but I don't drink. Leo doesn't, Darren doesn't, Golf doesn't, Lester does. It's July. Happy White History Month, Patriots. That's not what that means, Lukey. 6 years for you? Awesome. I do enjoy my beer, and JD, says Gail. I used to drink, but I quit almost 3 years ago. I haven't drank for, I don't know, quite a few years. Well, I had surgery 3 years ago. But I never drank. I was pretty sick before that, so I never drank. I have not drank. I haven't. I never really been a big drinker, but when I was young, before I turned 21, I drank on the weekends when I was in high school. I have a drink on my cruise. One drink or a lot of drinks? One drink or a lot of drinks, Darren? I have wine every once in a while. Margaritas on Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Well, it's your birthday on Cinco de Mayo, right? Dave, is it your birthday on Cinco de Mayo? Is that what you told me? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Oh, one? Oh, that's not a big deal. When I was younger, I was a weekend partier. Yeah, so was I on the weekends. Once on my 21st birthday, I went to SeaWorld. I did not even drink on my 21st birthday. Good memory. Yeah, I try to remember what my friends, my closer friends. I'm 21 but never drink. I don't miss the hangovers. I don't miss spending money on alcohol. Feels like I like to be in control of my mind. But I was, when I do drink, when I used to drink, I laugh a lot. I'm very funny. I'm happy. I'm not. Some people are mean when they're drunk, but I'm really happy when I'm drunk. But I haven't been drunk in a long, long time. Richmond, Virginia, Bendall, welcome in. How you doing? Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I just like to be in control of my mind and everything. Yeah. My uncle drank himself to death even in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, Lester. I don't drink to get drunk. One thing being hungover. One thing being hungover and seasick is that's not good. Darren. I've only been seasick one time, but I've only been on a boat one one time. Actually, I've been on a boat a million times, but on in a lake. Lakes don't get you sick, but oceans get you sick. I don't know. I've never been on a cruise though, so I don't know if I'll get sick or not. I did have foo um foo drinks on the cruise. Foo drinks on the cruise in May. Girly drinks. They taste good, but very weak in alcohol. Chi-chis and pina coladas. Gulp. I bet they're good. Hell no? Hell no what? What are you talking about, Darren? Foo drinks? Is that what you're saying hell no to? Siddharth, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. I'm kind of being lazy. I'm laying on the yeah. You wouldn't drink foo drinks? Pina coladas and chi-chis? Very funny. Yeah. Well, welcome in from India. I'm too old now to drink. Yeah, I'm too old too. I don't really have any interest in drinking anymore. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You love pina coladas? Isn't there a song about pina coladas being stuck in the rain? How does it go? I forgot how it starts. I drank so much tequila on my 60th birthday, I woke up the next morning with just one sock on. That was the only thing I was wearing. You were completely naked except you forgot to take your socks off. One sock. I'm sick of boats. Sometimes because we only can get on or off our island by ferry. Well, my sister's going on a cruise every year. Really? I've never been on a cruise. We were on one today. How many sisters and brothers do you have, Darren? We were on one today, twice, on a boat today. Chi-chis are good. I've never had a chi-chi. Jimmy Buffett, I think, sings about pina coladas. Yeah, but how does the song go? How does it start? Do you remember? It was, I'm stuck in the rain, being stuck in the rain. The woman. 6 sisters and 1 brother. Oh, wow. Are they all in Canada, Darren? Are you the only one in Canada? Yes? That's cool. Are they near you? On New Year's, it's a tradition to drink a Puerto Rican drink, eggnog and pina colada mix. Ooh, that sounds good. Pretty probably good. You've been on 6 cruises, 2 ferry rides for me today. 6 cruises? That's cool. I think that was Rupert. Rupert, what are you talking about? I spent a night on an old battleship in Massachusetts, USS Massachusetts, when I was in the Scouts. Is that the only time you've ever been on a big boat, Lester? The Beach Boys have a song about drinks, too? Tell your father to use... Newman, that's inappropriate. 3 of them? 3 of them live close to you? That's cool. My mom has 6 brothers and sisters, too. Chi-Chi have coconut rum in them? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to be appropriate, Newman. In this live stream, we be nice to each other. Rupert sang, you know that song I'm talking about, being stuck in the rain? Um, what the heck? I can't remember how it goes. It's about a wife, basically. A husband and wife were breaking up, and she answered an ad in the newspaper. Hard growing up with 6 girls. Darren, they probably trained you well. You know the song? And then she answered an ad and they met and they never knew or whatever. He never knew that she liked all the things that he liked. Is that how it went? Something like that? They went on a date? A blind date? I can't remember the name of the song though. You just Googled it? Rupert Holmes sang it? How does it start? I like pina coladas. Being stuck in the rain. Something, yeah, that's the one. Yep. I use the bathroom outside lots. Never can get in the bathroom with them. So you just pee out in the bushes. I suppose. How many bathrooms? You'd only had 2 bathrooms, probably. You grew up with 8 brothers and 4 sisters. I'm jealous. I had 1 brother. That's it. I have such a small family. My dad was the only. My dad was killed when I was young, when I was 12 years old, and he was the only child. So I have no relatives on that side. And on my mom's side, I'm with my cousin right now. My mom has a decent sized family, I guess. But I only had 1 brother. So I have a very small family. That's not including the adopted ones. Oh, wow, Gail, that's cool. Big family, parties all. That's why you have family all over the whole world. You have family everywhere. Wendy's ex-husband had 12 brothers and sisters. Oh, wow. That's quite a few. Those are big popular holidays at the house, probably. Yeah, holidays at my house are kind of boring. There's not very many people. My mom's sister had 12 kids each, lots of cousins. Wow. I have 1 sister and Wendy has 1 sister. Yeah, it's kind of lonely to have only a few people in your family, right? You have 2 sisters, no brothers? Oh my goodness. Elshad, hello, how are you? You're the oldest one? That's cool. You spent Thanksgiving and Christmas with yourself sometimes? What? Leo, can't you find a friend or something to hang out with, though? Your dad came from Budapest, Hungary, with his sisters at the age of 17. Oh, wow. Concentration camp over there? Oh, my gosh. I'm sure he has lots of stories about that. Well, thankfully, he got over there. He got over here. Did he only have 1 sister, Darren? And you? What about Elshad? What'd you say? Hi, and you? My name is Razz. Welcome in. I am from Minnesota, but I'm currently vacationing in Louisiana. I hate cooking for the holidays. It can be up to 30 in this house with everyone from nieces and nephews. Gail, enjoy it. I'm jealous. I grew up with 2 half sisters, but I got a lot of half sisters and brothers. Yes, I forgot what I asked you. I'm sorry. Oh, just the 1 sister. Okay, Darren. I can talk lots, trust me. You can talk lots. That's good. I have 3 older sisters, no brothers, and a youngest. And oh, you're the youngest? And your brothers and Leo, your brothers and sisters don't live around you? Oh, you only have sisters. Do they live? They don't live by you? Dave says, Darren, both my grandparents came from Hungary in 1903. That's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of always on vacation, Newman. I'm kind of always on vacation. But I'm at my cousin's house I've been here for a week and a half. I'm gonna be here for one more week. You'll share? I'll share. If I don't have any place to go, then I'm coming to your house for holidays, Gail. I'll help you cook and I'll help you do the dishes. Yeah, very fun. Very fun. You need help? Help with what? Cooking and doing the dishes? I need help, please. I need help too, Darren. It means you have like 5 months off in the winter. You're fine? You're gonna cook and do all the dishes? You just need help eating the food? Are you gonna cook for me? Do I travel internationally? I only travel to America or Canada. That's it. Right now, that's the only places I go. Always. Okay. No, they live in other states and cities. Ah. What made you go down to Florida, Leo? Why do you live in Florida? If your rest of your family isn't there. I live in Minnesota and the rest of my family isn't there, but I moved there for work. You can have my twin sister. We get along now that I live 4 states away from. Love people from a distance sometimes, Dave. Sometimes we have to love people from a distance. Gail's food is probably amazing. I'm sure it is. My mom had 12 brothers and sisters total, and my dad had 7 brothers and 2 sisters. A lot of kids became from them. Well, that's awesome. Happy birthday, Noah. Leo, you can come too. We can go to Gail's house. I'm going back out of here. Okay, good night, Billy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Billy's in Louisiana. It's hot down here. The nice thing about Gail is she lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So she lives in a city with a big airport. So it would be easy to fly to her house. I love talking to people. There's no harm. It's always fun. We have a good group of people. We have a good group of friends in here. I'm in 84 PA. 84 degrees. Happy birthday, Noah. How old are you, Noah? How old did you turn? That's why I had lots of family all over the United States, and it's not including the half brothers and sisters. Yeah, you everywhere we talk about, you have family there. I have a sister that lives in Germantown, Wisconsin. Oh, really? That's cool. I got my guardian and her family. They invite me to holiday stuff, family stuff, treat me like family. That's good, Lester. And you live with your guardian, so well, you live near in the same house, right? But you have the main floor and she has the upstairs or something. The airport is nice and not far from me. Yeah, that's nice. I live right by Minneapolis, so I live right by a big airport too. But I mostly like to drive instead of fly. Sometimes I fly though. Sometimes I do. The airport is nice, not far. I'm the only Canadian here? No, you're not. Well, I don't know if our other Canadian is still here. Canada? Gulf Island Rock? Are you still here? Gulf Island Rock is from Canada. He's from the Gulf Islands over on the west coast next to Seattle. KMR, don't be inappropriate, please. Billy, I live 84 PA. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? I thought you lived in Louisiana. It's a town. Oh, that's Henry. Henry's the one that lives in Louisiana. I'm sorry, Billy. It was Henry that lives in. Really? Really what? Henry lives in Louisiana. Billy does not. Billy lives in Pennsylvania. I don't fly anymore. I take the train. Really? I like to drive. Pick me up from the airport, Gail? Leo, she will. Gail will do anything. She's awesome. I'm okay. First of all, KRM, my name is Razz, so please call me Razz. Let's be appropriate when you're in my live stream. Bren, what's up? How are you? I can meet you. Let me know. There's another Canadian here? Yes, Darren. I introduced you to him. Remember I told him that you guys would get along good? Gulf Island Rock. He's just like you. Like you guys are both really cool when you come in here. And you talk. I mean, he's a good guy too. He's an older guy. He's a Canadian, and he's very talkative and friendly, and his wife is awesome too. But you live on the east side, and they live on the west side. You're on the far east, and they're on the far west, on the islands. You can be in the live stream, Karen, but you got to be appropriate. Good night, Billy. Have a good night. Hannon, hi. I'm very easy to get along with. Yeah, I am too. I'm pretty easy. Well, as long as you're appropriate. As you can tell, some people come in here not appropriate. How long is my lives until I feel like getting off? I don't plan things very well. I just kind of go with the flow. And when I'm tired or someone knocks on my door and shy, are you shy, Darren? Did Joe leave? Joe, are you here? Joe, to the front of the room, please. Yep. You don't seem like you're shy. You're not shy when you come in here. We've been live for 154 minutes. And whenever I get tired or feel like getting off the live stream, I will. I don't know how long I can be here. 2 more hours. I could be here 10 more minutes. You just never know. You just never know, Hannon. Just come and go as you please. If you want to hang with us, you can hang with us. And if you want to, if you're tired or need something, you need to go do something, and then you just leave the live stream. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you probably should eat some dinner, Lester. You didn't get the notification? Bren. We need to well, when I get back to Minnesota, we're gonna start another app. We're gonna start, I forgot what it's called. Gail knows. Gail knows all my words that I forget. We're gonna start another app that will be a notification app. Otherwise, I do have Facebook. If you guys have joined Adventures with Razz, I can start posting on there when I'm going live. I think Joe left to help me move up to number 3. He did say he was going to share and quit talking in the live stream. He's probably sitting in here quiet as a church mouse, not making any comments so he doesn't take anybody's spot. That's the kind of guy that Joe is. Joe? You'll start a Facebook? Thanks, Joe. I wish I could see the numbers. It's not even fun for me. I'm on Instagram, yes. Me too? What do you mean, me too? That's the kind of guy you are too, Darren? Yeah, start a Facebook, Bren. You can come hang out with us on Facebook. You're gonna start a Facebook too, Darren? I'm on Instagram, but I'm okay. I'm on Instagram. Yes, it's Razz.streams. Razz.streams on Instagram, but I will not answer. I'm not gonna like. Sometimes people get mad at me when I don't answer their messages. I don't answer very many people's messages. So if it's not because I'm not giving it to people so that they can private message me. That's what I'm telling you. But if you want my Instagram, I'm not on there much. That's what I'm just gonna tell you up front. Dave, you're still not ranked? Well, you got to make some comments. Do the ABCs: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Discord, yes. Leo, people have been asking me for Discord, but I'm kind of back and forth about Discord because I don't really have time to manage it. I agree, Leo. Razz is the best. Woohoo! I'm glad my friends love me. She's not looking for love on Instagram. Well, okay, there's a difference. There's a difference between friends that want to visit with me and people that just come in the live stream telling me they love me instantly. You know what I mean? So that's whenever I talk like that, that's what I'm basically trying to get the people that I don't want people to like try to be like everybody that knows me understands. I got Facebook, been there for years, and you're on my Facebook already, Lester. I appreciate it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go ahead, Dave. Dave is trying to move on up. So the leaderboards, YouTube just got leaderboards for my live stream. Yesterday was the first day. So leaderboard 1, 2, and 3, it goes up to 50, but only the 1, 8, 1, 2, and 3 show. Keep going, Dave. Faster, faster. Let's go, 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 go. Too old, can't remember the rest? You are not too old. You are funny. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to say double me instead of double you. There's a fun memory. When I used to say the ABCs, I'd say double me. Gail, you got naughty. It hit your comment. RK, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah. Facebook. Yeah, join the Facebook, guys. Adventures with Razz on Facebook. Talk to me in English, Newman. Yeah, we only know English, Newman. Very little Spanish. Thanks for the assist, Gail. Newman, we only know English. If you could try to speak in English, then we will be able to understand. You love to see my live stream? Well, thanks for coming in and saying hello, RK. How's your night going? Are you having a good day? Just had to call the sheriff because of fireworks coming in my yard to start a fire. Joe, we were worried. We were wondering where you were. We thought you went off the live stream so that everybody else could get number one and number two. Well, was it your neighbors? Do you live in the country, Joe? I know you have chickens. I don't know if you live in the country. Dave, hi. Hey, Joe, long time no see. I think Razz would be a hard time making me out. You mean your language? I wouldn't be, it would be hard to listen to you. Is that what you're saying, Darren? Darren, I did run 70 group homes. So I can make out crazy language from a lot of people. So there's that too. You never know. It might take me a while if I don't understand, but I can learn pretty quick to listen to people. Go start a Facebook and send me a message, Darren, so I can hear your voice. I want to hear your accent. Are you getting those allergies? What do you mean allergies? I don't have allergies, do I, John? Are you getting allergies out there? Oh, am I getting allergies out here in Louisiana? No, but it's just so hot here. You ever hear a Newfound? No, I have not. Darren, you're the only one. Joe is back. I'm driving. I'm not moving now. It's okay, Dave. I mean, if you make lots of comments, you can still beat him. But it's nothing really to stress about. It's just fun. Newfoundland. I don't even know how to say Newfoundland. Did I say it right? Newfoundland? I'm in trouble? Really? You think so? You can make me a voicemail. So go on your phone, go to the voice memo. Darren, you have my email address, right? Did you write my email address down? Go to your messages. No, go to your voice memo on your phone. Do you have an iPhone? Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Make me a voice memo and email it to me. Not a short one. Make me a little bit longer so I can understand. So I can get used to your voice. If you think it's so bad. An Android? Do you have voice memos on Androids? I'm assuming you do. I know, having fun with it. I'm easily amused. It's kind of fun, right, Dave? Why are you laughing? Leo, good night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Leo. You must have voice memo. There has to be a way to make voicemail. Dave, it's up to you. Make the comments. Good night, Leo. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, Leo, before you go, make sure you plan a vacation. You need to use up some of your vacation time. Make sure you plan a vacation. Bye, Leo. Have a good night. Professor of Crime, hey, how are you? Welcome in. I will. I promise I'll take a vacation. Yes, it's important to take a vacation, Leo. Computer, that stuff is a no-no for me. You don't know how to use the computer? It's not the computer, it's the phone. All you gotta do is go to the voice memos and then push record. Hi, Razz, how are you? Tell me just tell me a story or something. Tell me about your vacation. Darren, you can tell me about your vacation. Just start talking to the phone like I'm on there. Hi, Raz. This is what I did on vacation. Tell me a story about your vacation, and then you just have to push forward and then type in my email address. Easy. You can do it. If you can't figure it out, you can figure it out. I know what your voice sounds like, Lester. Do I remember you, Professor? I don't think I remember you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. If you came in here, but welcome in. Where are you from, Professor of Crime? Bren, where you been? Bren's been at work, and Bren was sick for a while. Joe, I was typing the alphabet one letter at a time. Lester, yes, I know what you sound like from you live streaming or from your videos. I'm getting better. Thank you much for asking, Joe. Go to New York. Love New England. You love New England? Yes, I do love New England. Maine? I've never, well, I mean, I do need to go back to Deb. What's up? How are you? I'm in Deb knows this bedroom. I'm in your bedroom, Deb. Does it look familiar in here? It's different now. We got a bed in here now. When you come visit, there's a bed. We share this bedroom. I do not. I do, but not that good, okay? But you better have lots of coffee. You be up for a while if I do a voice message. Okay. I'll be waiting, Darren. 21 minutes until America's birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday, America. Nice room, Deb. Nice to share. Yeah, me and Deb take turns in this sharing this bedroom. New York is not New England. New York is not New England. Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. 6 states. That was Kelly's, I think. Oh yeah, it was Kelly's. Well, it's mine. It's mine now. I claimed it for a couple weeks. Had tea in your pocket? Canada Day was on the 1st. Yep. Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, Darren. Professor of Crime, bye. You didn't even answer my question. AJ, what's up? Welcome in. At least you get a bed and not my cot. Yeah, the bed is better than a cot, right? But a cot would work, whatever. I mean, I'm not too hard to please. I'm pretty easygoing. Got back from watching fireworks. Jesse, welcome in. How you doing? Been to Walt Disney fireworks? Yes, I have, Joe. And in North Dakota, I'm from North Dakota, you know. And in North Dakota, there's a little town that has the person that makes the fireworks for Disney lives in North Dakota. So they have a huge, huge, huge firework display. Joe, I got the best view right outside my window. Really? I wish all a good and safe July 4th. Thank you, Darren. We're not going to do anything. Me and my family, we're not going to do anything for 4th of July. We're just going to have a barbecue here at the house and watch fireworks from the hot tub. I guess we're going to sit in the hot tub in the pool and watch the fireworks. What do Americans do on the 4th? We sit and shooting machine guns, really? Aiden, where are you from? We have barbecues, Aiden. We celebrate the right way. Barbecues. We don't carry around machine guns. They're not even legal in our country. That's funny. AJ from India, welcome in. How you doing? Uchenna, hi. Nice. Yes, Darren. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. It was raining here tonight. We had a thunderstorm and rain. You're going fishing tomorrow on your boat for the day? Awesome. What kind of fish are you gonna fish for? Fishing. What kind of fish? Are you going to a lake or the ocean? Aqua. Hello. Trout? Oh, you know what? We had trout. Me and my son went trout fishing. And it was the worst tasting fish we've ever tasted. But it wasn't like stream fish. It was like they planted the fish. And some other guy told my son that he should eat the fish from the stream instead of the lake fish. I don't know where he was fishing. But the fish was so potently... You got a video of me pulling a tube? A tube, you mean? On the boat? AJ? Newman, if you know English, can you please speak English in my chat? If you know English, I would prefer that you speak English so we understand, because I don't know what you're saying. Yes? That's cool. I used to water ski, but I haven't water skied for a few years. I used to love to water ski. Nice, Dave. That had to be a grandbaby of all. What did Dave say? Do you use 3D glasses? I haven't had 3D glasses on for a long time. Eating a sundae for dinner? Lester! Is it like a fishing boat? Lester, you gotta eat some quality food for yourself. Newman, in my live stream, please only speak English so we can understand you. I hope you can be respectful and try to speak English when you're with me. I understand that English isn't everybody's first language and some people can't speak English. A speedboat? That's cool. Do you ski, Darren? Joe says, Gail, I was talking to you. My friend Toast Warrior. Aqua King, are you telling me the truth? That's not something we joke about, and that is inappropriate to come in my live stream and lie. You don't ski, Darren? Hell no? Why? You can speak 3 languages? What languages, Newman? You want to hear something funny? Yeah. Tell me something funny. What languages, Newman? You can't swim? Darren, I'm going to have to teach you how to swim. How can you work on a boat in the ocean in those big waves when you could fall right out of the damn boat? So easy. And you don't know how to swim? How long have you been working on the boat, Darren? Oh my goodness. Darren's going to learn how to swim. A life jacket? Long story? 20 years? Why haven't you learned how to swim? Are you scared of water? You can't be scared of water if you're always in the ocean. Do you wear a life jacket all the time, Darren? I hope you do. But I watch a lot of those men on the boat, and they don't wear life jackets. Do you wear a life jacket, Darren? That would be nice, Gail. Darren, you're going to be in trouble. You are going to be in trouble, Darren. Why don't you wear a life jacket? Now you're in trouble with Razz. And Jesse doesn't know how to swim, but he's only 9 years old. Darren, you're going to start wearing a life jacket. What's your boss's phone number? Creaker, I haven't seen you forever. Where have you been? Welcome in, girl. Darren, I want your boss's phone number, please. This winter, you're going to learn how to swim. You're going to come stay at my house. I'm going to take you to swimming lessons. Not going to lie, I have tuned in, but I haven't said much. I enjoy listening to you speak very much. Creaker. Well, I appreciate that you come and listen to us. However, you're pretty awesome. You should hang out with us and join in the conversation because you're pretty cool. So don't ever feel like you can't visit. Razz, I say this, 90% of fishermen can swim. That's the truth. They can or cannot swim. Darren, if something happens, what's going to happen if you fall in the water? You're going to die? The boat, I know how the boats go. The boats are not very safe, Darren. Well, I hope you start speaking up a little bit because you're too awesome not to, Creaker. You sink like a stone? All right, well, we'll have to teach you how to swim then, Darren. Yes, or sharks. That's why you better wear a life jacket. Do they have life jackets for you to wear? Much love. I'm glad you spoke up today, Creaker. Thank you. Darren, do they have life jackets for you to wear? You're going to be wearing a life jacket when you go back to work, and your friends are going to tease you. They're going to be like, "Why do you have your life jacket on?" You're going to say, "Razz said I have to start wearing my life jacket." Razz said I have to start wearing my life jacket. My community is awesome. I have such awesome people in my life. I'm thankful. I'm thankful every single day for my friends that I've met over here. Give puppy kisses. Thank you, Creaker. Funny. Darren, you're going to be thankful one day when you have your life jacket on when you fall in the damn water. Darren works in the ocean. That's serious water to fall in. Darren, now I'm going to worry about you. That's why I stay too much on here. That's why I stay too much on here. What do you mean too much on here? You better listen to Razz. Look at Dave's after you now, Darren. That's right. You tell him, Dave. Lester, you eating more than the Sunday? I lost a good friend last. Oh, I'm so sorry, Darren. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Your uncle is in Springfield, Mass, in the museum for being a test pilot for Harley Indian Museum. The Indian motorcycles? That's no good, Darren. I'm sorry to hear that. What do you mean Harley Indian Museum? Harley Davidson and Indian motorcycles? Two different. Yeah, that sucks. You better wear your life jacket, Darren. You went to the water park the other day? It's important to learn to swim. I know you're still here, but it's important. One of your work friends? Is that what you're saying? One of your work friends? Holly started the Indian bikes? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting to know. A museum in Springfield, Mass. Oh, I didn't know Harley and Indian were sister stores. Lester, Gail's after you now. You have to start eating appropriately. You're gonna have the whole gang after you. You're not taking care of yourself. So what else? What else? Perfect storm, yes. It was the water of the perfect storm was exactly where my boat ride was, in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Perfect Storm was filmed in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And that's kind of how the boat ride went. You know that big storm? I say no more. You better start wearing your life jacket. I'm not playing anymore. See, I can take you to the museum, Razz, and you'll learn a lot about bikes. I'll go to the museum with you, Gail. But my ex-father-in-law was just killed in an accident on the motorcycle. So I'm not really so fond of motorcycles. A lot of my friends have been in bad accidents. Sank off Sable Island. That should be enough right there, Darren, for you to wear your life jacket. And people aren't going to tease you because a very significant situation just happened. I hope you think about it and you do wear it. Of course you can come. That's where you fish? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Darren. That's hard. You will? You better. Bye, Jesse. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow. It would be a nice. Yeah, Gail is awesome. Gail is awesome. But money's great. Okay, the money's great. And you can fish. Whatever. Well, if you want to fish, but you have to be safe doing it. If you don't know how to swim. Even if you know how to swim in those ocean waters, I don't think anybody could. Even if you know how to swim, I don't think you could swim in those ocean waters. When it gets all, I mean, when I was on the little fish boat, I was supposed to be seeing dolphins and whales and all the fun stuff. I didn't see one creature. All I saw was big waves and water whooshing over top of us. Nobody could even swim in that water, so it's very important to wear your life jacket. You're number 3, Dave. Congratulations. You made it. Keep making those comments. Yeah, that water is so rough that you'd be, so many times when I watch some of the live streamers live stream when they go on a cruise, and a lot of people go overboard. They get drunk and then they jump off the ship, or they get in fights and get thrown off the ship. And so many times they get lost in over the sea, and they can't, and then they stop the cruise and they call in other people, and the Coast Guard's coming. Everybody's coming to look for the person, and they'd never find them. It's very important. It's very scary. Maybe one of these days, Gail, I'll eat better. Lester, your guardian is not doing a very good job. That's what I'm going to say. You're lucky I'm not your guardian. You would not like me very much. You got to take care of yourself. It's very important, Lester. And if you're not taking care of yourself, there can be consequences. When you left the what? The wharf? Left the what, Darren? You did eat one small radish? You got to eat some meat. Meat and vegetables and fruit instead of all this candy and junk. Jave and Joe are number 3 tied. Keeps flipping. I wish I could see the numbers. That's not fair that the streamer can't see the numbers. Darren, when you left the what? The wharf? I think you made a typo because I don't know what that means. What is a wharf? What is that? WARLF. Dave you will get number 3, and Joe will become number 2 soon, and Lester will be number 4. The Wright brothers are from Dayton, Ohio. I went to Wilbur Wright High School. This is your chat. You can call it the way you want it. The war? What is it? What is the typo? You gave me 2 typos in a row? The wharf? What does that mean? Dr. RK, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Wharf? Is it the wharf? It's okay if you can't spell. The wharf? I don't even know what a wharf is. Anytime you left the land to go to the ocean, we'll just say that. The dock. Okay, perfect. We both understand what the dock is. My dear friend, I'm good. How are you? I haven't seen you for so long. Connecticut has something to do with the Wright brothers' first fight? I've never been to Connecticut yet. Darren, easy words help, right? Easy words are better. Happy birthday, America! Dave, you were the first to say it. Good job. It's only 11:03 here. You're very happy? Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're happy. You went to Solomon Juneau High School named after him, who was in the town of Wisconsin and the capital of Alaska? Connecticut. Mimi, man. I don't even... Welcome back. How are you? It's hot here? How hot is it, Darren? 12:03 here? I even live on the street named Juneau, after Juneau. Dr. RK, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate seeing you. 38 degrees Celsius. How much Fahrenheit is that? Do you know? Wright brothers' first flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Oh, Dave, are you going to go to North Carolina? That's where Joe lives. Joe should make a video of that. 100? Oh my goodness, that's too hot. Why is it that hot up there in Canada? Connecticut has something to do with that, Dave? Joe, you should make a video about that. That'd be interesting. Samola, what's up? Welcome in. No, I've been there. Oh, you have? That's cool. I've never been to North Carolina, South Carolina. Okay, Darren. Been to Kitty Hawk in 93. That's cool. That is cool. Oh my goodness, my phone is not even charging. Hopefully I'll have a good day this weekend for my sale. So you can have spending money for next week. What are you going to buy next week, Lester? Happy 4th. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. It's 11:05. I got the hiccups or something coming. Old guy, Dave. I was in the Outer Banks on 9/11. John. Hello, how are you? Watching from Jamaica. Wow. Cool. It's 11:06. I'm in Louisiana currently. So I'm in the central time zone. Don't know while I'm on my... Oh, yeah. When do you leave on your trip, Lester? What day do you leave on your trip? I forgot about your trip. I'm sorry, buddy. How long are you going to be gone, Lester? Connecticut was arguing the license gate. You had to turn up the AC. The AC's on here, too. Connecticut was arguing the license plates first in flight. North Carolina ended with it. Uh-oh. Welcome, Jamaica. Turn up the AC. Awesome. 4 days. Okay, that's not too long. You're going on vacation, and Dave is going on vacation too. Dave is leaving on Sunday, right, Dave? You're going to be gone 2 days. You go to Nashville every February? Really? Do you know where I go in February? Louisiana. I've never been to Nashville before. What do you do in Nashville, Darren? February? No, I go in March. In March, I go to Louisiana. No? No what? Oh, nice. I go to Mardi Gras down here in New Orleans. Am I in the hospital? Do I look like I'm in the hospital? I could pretend I'm really sick. No, I'm in my bedroom. I'm in my I'm in my bedroom at my cousin's house. It's my birthday. It gets me away. Happy birthday in February. February what? February what, Darren? What do you do? Do you go there by yourself? What do you do there? Listen to country music? Yeah, Joe. North Carolina says first in flight. Ohio says birthplace of aviation. 25th? February 25th? Okay. You just go to listen to the music, country music, or what do you do there? Do you have family there? Vanuso, hello, how are you? Joe and Dave, we need to do a museum tour and take Razz. A museum tour? Where's this museum at, Gail? Sachin, hello, how are you? I didn't even see your message, Vanuso. I didn't see it. It's disappeared. Just you're around? Just what? You're around? You just run around? You just walk around? Or Cuba? You go to Cuba? What, Darren? Wish I could go to Tennessee. I've never been to Tennessee. Valentine's Day is for lovers. Who knows? Love stinks. Jake Giles. Oh, tour. Oh, you tour around? You just look around? Do you only go to, well, you go to Nashville. I'm not in the hospital, no. I guess I'm kind of laying down in a bed, so I kind of look like I'm in the hospital, maybe. I don't know. Cuba? What do you do in Cuba? Oh my goodness, I've never been to Cuba. I've never heard of anybody going to Cuba. You love the U.S.? Well, there's lots of other places to go in the U.S. too, Darren. Really cool places. You haven't been to hardly any museums, Razz? I don't like to go to museums. To be honest, Gail, I don't really like museums. And the reason that I don't like museums is because some of my friends that I go to museums with, they want to read every single word that's written on all the little signs. So you can be in a museum for 5 hours. I'm more of a faster paced person. It's the TV and the light behind you that the cords that looks like a hospital room. That's funny. I'm just in a bedroom, guys. I'm not in the hospital. I'm lazy. I don't have a chair. I'm just sitting, I'm laying on the bed. No, me. I go to eat. You go there to eat in Cuba? They have good food in Cuba? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Darren, you're teaching me stuff I don't know about. I'm missing out on history. Gail, I don't have the time to sit somewhere for 5 hours and read things about history. That's not my jam, I guess. I'll go there. I like to go to museums and look around, but I don't want to read all the stuff. What kind of food is it? There's Gulf Island Rock. Darren, you're not the only Canadian here. Right there, Gulf Island Rock. He's here. He's from Canada. Darren has been the only Canadian in here, Gulf. He's been worried about it. Come to Canada? To go to Cuba? come to Canada, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for what? Yeah, I'm married, Strap-on. I'm married. Sure. Kaya, what's up? Coming in here with a green name. Kaya, thank you. Dave. Well, Joe, it's me, you, and Dave. Are you guys 1, 2, and 3? No, I show you the sites here. Well, you never know when I'll show up, Darren. Send me the address. I'll surprise you. You'll get off the boat, and I'll be sitting on the step waiting. Old guy hustle. Let's go, Galen. Joe, let's go. Who's going to be number 1? Yes, I am on a small Canadian island that was very close to the U.S. Remember remember Gulf, I said you and Darren will be good friends? You and Darren are both kind of the same type of people. Fun to be around, talkative, and you're both from Canada. But Gulf is on the West Coast, all the way to the West Coast, and Darren is all the way to the East Coast. You hear Aspen? That's not Aspen. We have five German Shepherds here. But you do hear one German Shepherd, but it's not mine. A 5-minute walk from the ocean. Awesome. A big house. Do you live by yourself, Darren? My pleasure to serve. Gulf Island, yes. Gulf, I took some pictures for you of the trees around here. Yes, Darren says, yes. I have a big house too. I have a 5-bedroom house. I was assuming. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, yo, Josh. But that's a long story. Well, I don't need to know it right now. Dave, I grew up in the military family. Both parents served, and the uncles and my nephew and brother. Sashin. Hi. Why are you saying ha ha? Ha ha. Guess I better take my meds. Lester, take your meds. We're right across the street from the Pacific Ocean. Really? I don't think you ever showed me the Pacific Ocean from your house. Like if you're if you're on your deck, is it that direction? Which direction from your deck, Gulf? I know I was thinking about you when I was taking the videos. I'm like, I'm gonna show Gulf all these different kinds of trees that they have in Louisiana. So I took a picture of like 5 different trees. They're really different looking trees. Like we don't have them in the north. Gulf. So Darren, Gulf has a nice lawn in Canada. He raises palm trees and all kinds of other trees. So if you watch any of his videos, he has like a forest in his backyard. And he loves trees and stuff. I miss living in Oregon. I was 40 minutes away from the ocean. But you still live there too. You just don't go there, right, Gail? You still live there? In the BC area? I'm not familiar with what kind of area, like the different territory. What do you call them? Territories? We call them states. What do you call them? I still have a home there. You took your meds. Oh, good job, Lester. Good morning, Suresh. How are you? I see you joined my Facebook group, People Who Love Palm Trees and Exotic Plants. Yes, I did. I did, but I think I joined it with my wrong. I don't know which one I joined it with. I don't know. I think I joined it with my Adventures with Razz, but I probably will join it with my regular account. We'll see. Gulf is from the ocean in the BC area, British Columbia. I'm still learning about Canada, I guess. He's on the island, like he's not on the mainland, but he's on the island over by Washington. Forest blocks the ocean view here, but you can still see bits and pieces of the sparkling when the sun hits it. Ocean is close by on either side of us. Oh, that's cool. That group is huge, Gulf. Old guy, you deleted it? What did you delete? You started that Facebook group a long time ago? Swifty, hi, how are you? Sarvesh, hello. I live on the southern Gulf Islands. A lot of photos of spider on Facebook? That's cool, Lester. I'm gonna have to look at your Facebook page so I can see spider. Box office, what's up? Your sister lived in Victory Island, British Columbia. Sarvesh, why haven't you slept? Are you tired? I started the Facebook group 5 years ago, 45,000 members. There's a lot of people on there. I think I showed you pictures of Oregon where I lived. It popped up on my page, Gulf. That's why I joined it. It pops up on my page. I think I showed you pictures of Oregon where I lived and all the trees and waterfalls. You showed me some pictures of your vacation, but I don't think you showed me any pictures of the trees and waterfalls. You still need to do that, Gail. You like my eyes? Thank you. Everybody always says they like my eyes. It's beautiful where you are. I like your videos. Where I'm at, well, I kind of go all over. I haven't really made any videos of Louisiana since I've been here. I've been lazy. I've been hanging with family and just kind of going with the flow. I typically don't, this isn't how I usually am. I typically am more aggressive, I guess, in vacationing and going and seeing places, but I've just been hanging at the house with the family. Normally, I would like to go out and see things, take videos. Eric, I'm still live. Crater Lake in Oregon. I've never been to Crater. I can't wait to go to Crater Lake. I'm excited to go there. My eyes turn in the summer weird. They turn different. See, I got on this eye, there's like brown spots, and this eye doesn't have any spots. So my eyes don't match. Mosin, hello, how are you? You got a tree in your yard that I don't know what it is? Well, Lester, if you take a video of it, go and show it to Golf, he'll tell you. He pretty much knows all the trees. A lighter blue. In the summer, but not in the winter? I mean, it depends on mine. Mine kind of changed too, depending on what kind of lighting I'm in. Mosin, we're doing good. We're just hanging out. How are you? Walk, walk, welcome in. How you doing? Dave, when are you coming this direction? Gail wants to know. Eric, it does get warmer down in Oregon. In the summer, we got a heat wave of late here in Washington State. Are you in Washington, or Eric? Washington? I would like to visit Louisiana. We grow sable Louisiana palms. I took some videos of some palm trees. There's not very many palm trees here, but I think they're the same as the ones that you have. I think they look like the same ones you have. Yeah, Gulf is very good at identifying trees, and he knows all the names of them. I'm in beautiful Washington State. Eric, that's cool. Did you grow up there? Have you lived there your whole life? Duma, hi. How are you? Hi, how are you? It's kind of getting late. 11:30, 12:30 for some of you. You show me some pictures and videos? Okay. Show me, Darren. After you make my voicemail message. After you make my voice message. Central Oregon gets smoking hot in the summer. I need to watch your palmy video. I haven't made the video yet, but I took the footage. I haven't made the video yet. Yep, we got mountains here. We usually take a few days to go up in the Mount Rainier. I have not seen Mount Rainier. I've never been over there, but I'm going to go over there this year. This year. I used to live in Montana, but I lived like by Billings. So western Montana is the beautiful part of Montana. And I have one of my really good high school friends lives in Oregon. And she asked me to come down there. WhatsApp? I do have WhatsApp, but I don't even know what my WhatsApp is. I'd have to look. You absolutely love it. It's a beautiful place. I want to go in the fall when it's not so hot, because I know I want to go hiking and stuff. But I'll have to bring my dogs. Now that I have 2 dogs, I'm hoping that Remy will get a little bit more energetic. I remember the morning Mount St. Helens erupted. I remember the dust. Like, we got little tubes of dust from the Mount St. Helens eruption. The dust would go on our cars and we'd scrape it up. All the way over in North Dakota. Used to see it from the highway all the time and go there with my cousins. Ah, thank you, Mosin. I wish you more happiness, health, and success as well. Thank you. I remember that too. I was out there with my granny. Yeah, it was. I mean, I was pretty young then. I think I don't know. I think I was in 3rd grade, to be honest, but I'm not sure. What year did it erupt? Does anybody know? Gulf, do you remember what year it was that it erupted? Gulf, I wasn't alive, but I definitely have heard stories of St. Helens. 80? 1:30 in the morning. It's bedtime. Hook up your boat and pack food for the day. Darren, go to sleep. You're gonna hook up your boat? You better go to bed. All right, have fun fishing. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Have fun fishing. Catch lots of trout. And make my video for me. You got ashes for you still have them, Lester? It's 11:30. It's 1:30 for you? Darren, isn't it 12:30? Where am I? Joe, if I had a way, I would show you the pictures too, where I live in Oregon. Well, Joe, can't you give the email address or something? You live it's 2:30? I didn't know that we had a different time zone. 2 hours difference? Yes, 2 hours difference? Okay. 1:30. Oh my gosh, it's 11:30 here. So you're 2 hours difference. Well, go to sleep. Don't hook up your boat. Hook up your boat in the morning. Go to sleep right now. Still light out? Really, Golf? Oh my gosh. Well, it's only 9:30 for you. Where am I from? I'm from America, Minnesota. But right now I'm in Louisiana. It's 11:30 in the nighttime? Yeah, 11:30 for me too. Yep, in the nighttime. I'm from America, Minnesota. Dr. RK's still here. Thank you for hanging out with us, Dr. RK. 9:30 p.m. 11:30 in Missouri. 11:30 here. 8 a.m. in Iran. Awesome, Mosin. My day started with seeing you. I'm so happy. Darren, make sure you pack your life vest, Razz says. Darren, did you read that? He promised he would. Right, Darren, you promise? Happy 4th. Thank you, Darren. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Good night. Wear your life jacket. Sachin, goodbye. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Good night, Mosin. Why are you laughing, Darren? You told me you would wear it, so you better wear it. Caramel sundae now? Lester, you're gonna be in trouble. You already had ice cream. Then you had Cheez-Its, and now you're having a caramel sundae? Your blood sugar's gonna be skyrocketed high. He thinks it's funny. Don't you, Lester? You're gonna end up living in a group home if you don't start shaping up, Lester. I hope you realize that. Your health is gonna go down, 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 and then you're gonna be in a group home. It's not funny, it's very serious. I hope you start taking it serious, Lester. Your health is very important. You're getting older now. One night behind Pakistan? Is it the 5th? July 5th? In Pakistan right now? It's not funny, Lester. Eat a real meal, even just a sandwich. Yeah, you gotta eat something decent, healthy. Too much junk food is not good for your body. Your mom would be disappointed. July 4th in the morning at 7 a.m.? Okay, Hannon, thanks for telling us. Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to go to bed pretty soon. We've been live for 221 minutes. Well, we do care about our friends. We care about our friends. Got to make sure that we're being appropriate. You know, we got to take care of our health. You wouldn't be a real friend if you didn't care about people's health, right? You have to go dig out some bamboo tomorrow at a friend's place? Well, that's nice of you to help them. Bamboo spreads like crazy, Gulf, right? I've heard that it's hard to get rid of. Dr. RK, not spam in the chat, though. Thank you for being here, but let's not spam the chat too much. That's a pain in the ass. I hate bamboo. Bamboo is nice that it looks pretty, but it just spreads so much. I had to deal with it by my house in Oregon. It was destroying my property. Oh. Yeah, I've never dealt with it. I've just heard that it spreads. But it is pretty. It is definitely pretty. No, I'm about ready to go to bed pretty soon. I love bamboo, and we have a jungle of it. Bamboo only spreads in clay or good soil. It will not spread in our poor rocky soil. Ah, okay. Gail, how far are you from Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin? You collect bamboo and have many species, very expensive to buy. I know I like the looks of it, but I've never dealt with it. Two miles. Everyone have a great night. Good night, Joe. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get off as well. It's bedtime. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and all your friendship and all that. You had to dig a huge lot of it out of my yard. Dave, I'll show you the houses and buildings he has created here and the bridge. Wow, I'd love to see it bend to falling water. Good night, Joe. Bamboo needs a barrier around its roots. If you have soil, it can spread in. They sell bamboo barriers made of plastic. Are you guys ready for bed, or are you still wanting to visit? All right, we'll visit again tomorrow, guys. Good night, everyone. Hope everybody has a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good night. Bye.